So the first app on this list is going to be with SoFi Invest. Now, SoFi Invest is great for beginner and intermediate investors. You can also follow other investors on the app, somewhat like a social aspect. You can also do options trading if that's something that interests you. They also do have what they call SoFi ETFs, which actually allows you to buy into different ETFs at a no management fee, which effectively saves you more money. Now, there's also StockBits, which allows you to do fractional shares. So if you actually wanted to go ahead and buy into stocks, you don't have to be buying it with a full dollar amount. You can actually be going through and buying it with anywhere from like $5, $10, $100, whatever works for you and what you have. Now, as we go throughout the rest of this list, there are some really important factors that all of these different apps that we're going to be talking about here today have in common. So we want to go over this as well too. So let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. All of the apps we're going to be talking about here today that are some of the best investing apps, all of them are easy to use. That's a really important feature when it comes to talking about these apps. They're also available on iOS and Android, and you can also invest with a small dollar amount, such as fractional sharing. We just talked about this with the SoFi app. This is going to allow you to go through this process and actually get started with investing. They are also all FINRA and SIPC members. Effectively, this is very similar to if you have a bank account, they are FDIC insured. It's pretty much the same thing, but on the investing side of stuff. And so this is going to allow your money to be protected if anything happens to any brokerage when you have your money invested. Now, the best thing about all of these apps is that they're going to be completely free to utilize when it comes to investing. Now, as we go through this list, the links will be in the show notes down below for you. Some of them will give you some free stocks, so make sure you check out those links. They do help us out as well too, so we can make more content just like this for you. All right, so now let's go ahead and hop into the next stock on this list, or the next app, I should say, is going to be with Public. Now, Public is great for the intermediate investors. This is going to actually also have a social media feed similar to SoFi, but in a much more rich way. This is going to allow you to actually go through and not only read people's posts, whether they have something to say or sharing some news. You can also comment and react to these things as well too, so you can get a better understanding of what's going on in the world with investing. Now, another really great feature is that you can actually do alt asset investing. So you can actually invest in rare items such as like Pokemon cards or shoes. You can also even do music royalties. You can see in our little demo account here, we actually have a little bit of money getting pended to order some music rights for Shrek, which I think is amazing. Then you can also do treasuries as well. They even have an AI features benefit where you can actually ask questions, see where things are happening in the market, and get information pulled to you as quickly as possible. Now, next up here is going to be with their calendar on Public, which is a really great feature. You can actually see all upcoming events and earning calls, so you can get a really good idea whether it's companies you already have invested with, or if it's companies you just kind of want to check out and see what's going on with their investments. Now, again, link in the show notes will give you a nice sign up bonus if you want to go through and check out Public, which will be, again, entirely free for you to utilize. Now, next up here is going to be with Webull. Now, Webull is definitely great for intermediate and advanced users. You get a plethora, and I say a plethora of data when it comes to utilizing the Webull app. So you can see all the details when it comes to the companies that you're going to be looking at and understanding and wanting to get great information with. You can also do options trading here as well. It's going to be one of the best for that. You also have the options to do paper trading, which will allow you to kind of practice with fake money effectively, so that we can get a really good understanding. And they will also have what they call an auto invest advisor, which will allow you to kind of just give it an idea of what you're trying to do when it comes to investing, and it'll kind of like take the reins for you and do that work as well. So whether you want to kind of be focused on that or having it more on all hands in, you have that option with Webull. You can also get up to 12 free stocks when you sign up and deposit over $100. So make sure you keep that in mind. If you wanted to test this out, might as well get some free stocks with that link down below. Now, next up on this list is going to be with Cash App. Now, Cash App is great for beginners. You can actually invest with as little as $1, as you can see right over here. And then the nice thing is it's very simple and straightforward when it comes to investing. There's not as much going on here like some of the other apps that we were just looking over. You can also do stocks and ETFs. So whether you want to buy individual companies such as like Tesla, or if you want to go and do something like the SPDR S&P 500, you can invest in either of those options. Now, Cash App is widely used as a peer-to-peer transfer app for money. And one of the nice features about that is if somebody actually is transferring you money, it'll go into your Cash App and you can actually use that money to invest with right away. So you actually don't have to have anything pending. That money will be able to be utilized for you. Now, if you actually haven't signed up for Cash App just yet, we'll have a link for you in the show notes down below. They ranges anywhere from $5 to $15 bonus for signing up, and then you'll be ready to go. Now, next up on this list is going to be with M1 Finance. Now, M1 Finance is great for long-term investors. Now, I partly didn't mention if it was for beginners or intermediate or advanced. It's kind of available for any investor in any avenue, as long as you are intentionally looking for long-term investing. And part of that reason is because they don't actually have a lot of time for you to be able to trade in and out of any stocks or ETFs you have. So just something to keep in mind. This is actually the app that I personally utilize on a regular basis with investing. Part of the reason I love that is I get to essentially design my own portfolio. So you can see here, I have different sectors, some that are basic with the actual stock market, some that I've kind of created on my own. They allow you to do auto investing, which is great for setting up and forgetting. So you don't actually have to sit here and worry about anything happening for you. Everything will be taken care of. You can set things up by percentages. So when things are actually invested into your portfolio, it'll kind of take care of it all together. And then same thing with dividend investing. It essentially sets it up all for you with auto investing. So if you have that feature on, it'll take your dividends and reinvest back into your overall portfolio. Now they also have a money weighted and time rated return. And part of the reason I want to mention that is with money rated returns, you can actually see how much we have with unrealized gains. Like in this example here, we have about $36,000. The other thing with money weighted returns, it also will show us here how much we actually have earned in our total portfolio with unrealized gains and maybe everything we've ever sold in its past. So you can see here our difference in number for our overall all time is $41,500. And that actually shows us anything that we've ever sold for either a profit or a loss, all accumulated in there with our unrealized gains, giving us a better picture of how our portfolio is doing as a whole, whether we've decided to hold on to everything, sell everything, earn dividends, any of those things all meshed up into one. You can also do a borrow feature, which effectively is like margin trading if you're putting money back into your portfolio. Also, you can actually take this money out and utilize it for other types of investments or paying off debt. You can see here our current base rate is 7.25 as of this recording, which is actually not too bad of a rate when it comes to overall rates. We do have their plus membership. So if you have a base membership, I believe that rate is going to be closer to 9%, which is a still relatively low rate compared to the overall market. Now, next up here is going to be Robinhood. Now, Robinhood is great for any type of investor. Their user interface is simple and clean. It's actually still one of the best when it comes to user interfaces. Now, they do also allow you to do the fractional shares. So you can see here with like PayPal, we have 320.75 shares, which is really great. You can also do options trading if you wanted to go ahead and do some options. You can also do instant deposits. Base amount is up to $1,000. And if you have their gold membership, it is going to be up to $5,000 plus. And that allows you to have money instantaneously to be able to go ahead and trade with. And the really cool thing is Robinhood now does a 24/5 market, which is a really cool feature where you can actually start now buying and selling certain stocks at any given time of the day during the weekday, which is a really cool thing to be at like 2 a.m. sitting there looking at your stocks and being able to buy or sell any as needed. And you can also get a free stock if you want to go ahead and sign up with Robinhood in the show notes down below. And speaking of which, we can go ahead and also show you our complete guide so you can learn everything you need to know when it comes to utilizing Robinhood or any of the other apps we talked about in the show notes down below. We'll have them all linked for you.